Okay. What's up, YouTube fam, and welcome back to my channel, Heavy and Modified, where I am the owner and the driver of El Jefe 1LE, the car. I got my boy Adrian next to me. It would actually make a lot of sense to have you. It's so crazy. Everyone went to lunch right now, premium, and I stayed behind so I had to work the video. And he happened to come in, and he's actually one that's been, he hasn't helped me yet with my proposal, but I sent my proposal over to him, and he's like doing like a little checklist of what I should fix. And obviously with the name of the title being whatever I named it, talking about making a proposal to get sponsored, it would be good to have him along. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna post my proposal up right here. So you guys just pause it, read it, check it out. That's the formula I use. So now let me break it down to you what a proposal is, and you get my definition of it, and I guess Adrian's definition of it. He's a little more professional when it comes to stuff like that, because I'm a horrible talker, typer, texter, emailer, reader. So stuff like that, I just kind of like give like a rough draft, and usually like my girlfriend or someone like Adrian would you know, take it and fix it and make my mumbo jumbo look like, you know, actual respectable words. Yeah. So look at a proposal like you're making a resume. That's how I feel, is that when you're sending a proposal out to companies, you know, like, you know, Clutch, MFR, you know, Engine, wherever it is, you want to look the best on that piece of paper as possible, from the year of the car, who you are, what you drive, what you've done to the car, how many trophies you won, future mods, already existed mods, just pictures, like a whole bunch of different stuff that you actually told me turned into like what is it? A PDF, right? Yeah, do a PDF. Which is smart. Yeah, for super presentable. And I think that's super dope. And that's a little tip he actually taught me. So I'm gonna pass it over to Adrian and just kind of ask you like any tips to them for building a proposal for like first time, what they need to have. They've seen mine, they see my formula, and you see my formula. Yeah. So just give them some tips and stuff like that, because you do this professionally.
Yeah. Well, so definitely.
Wait, sorry. Let me cut you off. Let them know what you do, so they'll know why I say you do this professionally.
So I work here at Premium. I handle and help out everybody with their proposals and the marketing side with brand awareness and whatnot throughout the industry. I've been doing this for a while for myself as well as a few other people and companies. From my experience and what I've learned, obviously the biggest thing any marketing guy is going to look at when you're sending them the proposal is their ROI. What is their return on investment? What can you bring to the company? Because at the end of the day, any sponsorship isn't just a sponsorship, it is a partnership. You are starting up a partnership with this company. You are being chosen to represent this company, whether it be at shows, on the track, via social media, any of those outlets. You are now a representation of them. So what can you bring to the table? If they're willing to provide you with $3,000 wheels, $1,000 seats, $2,000 worth of suspension, are they going to be able to get that return from you in the end? Are you going to be able to show that you can help generate sales and awareness for that company via your outlets that you're able to reach? And that's the biggest part, is being able to build yourself to get to that point.
Yeah, and one thing not to cut you off, one thing I know he's talked about this channel even before, you know, we talked about the whole proposal things. I talked about like how to get sponsored type of thing. I never really went in formal like building a proposal, but I always tell him it's like, you don't go into a proposal or you don't go into a meeting for sponsorship with your mindset of like, what can you guys do for me? You go on what I can do for you guys. And like I say, compared to like a resume, when you're gonna try to work for someone, which is in a way you're kind of working for them, because you know if they give you, like you said, $3,000 rims, they're expecting you to promote that brand and promote that company or promote that product, for them to make their money back and some. So that's one thing I always put on this channel, like don't ever go into anything thinking like, what can you do for me? More like, this is what I can do for you. Exactly. And then, you know, because obviously they have the leverage on this one. Yeah. You know, and what do you think about, what are like maybe like 2 tips what not to do on building a proposal?
Biggest thing, you never right off the bat ask for something and expect it to be a simple yes. You need to work for it. You need to put together a proposal that is respectful and also simplified. Don't come in with like a 10-page proposal, because at the end of the day, these people do have jobs.
That makes sense.
They don't have time to read 10 pages.
Yeah.
Simplify it, 1 page, like I was saying, do a PDF format, pictures of the vehicle, bullet points showing your strong suits that will benefit that company.
Okay.
List of shows, list of previous builds.
Okay.
Companies that you are already affiliated with.
And even listening to him talk right now, like I've actually missed some of these things too. Like I'm learning right now.
Yeah.
I didn't really put like I kind of like made like the proposal I posted and I showed you guys all right now. Talking about the YouTube fam is that it's like a real broad. It's like a real like basic like all about the car. But I didn't think about adding for specifics for like BMR, our engine, our K&W, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I kind of just left it like as an open question, I guess, or open. I don't know how to really say in the words, but like an open proposal, I guess, when I could dedicate it to them. Yeah. And that's like something that I actually pretty hit home right now because I didn't do that at all.
A lot of people don't realize, especially like within the marketing side and that type of stuff, like a lot of us that do the marketing, we don't have a big following.
Yeah.
But we all know each other who else do marketing. Mm-hmm. So if you say, hey, I already worked with Engine, I'm going to text Engine and be like, hey, you guys have been working with this guy.
How's it been? How's his upkeep?
Yeah. So definitely, if you already have a relationship with somebody, let it be known.
Yeah.
I'm already working with this company.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I mean, name drop is like not necessarily bad in a way. If you have the okay and it's true, like you can't name drop like, oh, I work for Mike Tyson.
Yeah, don't.
Mike Tyson, who the heck is this guy?
Because they're gonna call you out on it. I've done it before. I've reached out to other companies to be like, hey, how is so and so?
Yeah.
And they're gonna let you know either yes, we would work with him some more in the future, or no, we wouldn't. We haven't seen return from it. He hasn't done what was asked of him.
Yeah, and I was gonna see, which goes on to the next part about being sponsored. Now, reason why I'm giving you guys tips and tricks, and I have Adrian with me, is helping you guys build proposals, because I made a proposal a couple of days ago, and I just like, dang, I have no one to hit up, and there's no YouTube video, there's no how to make a proposal. Like, I want to make sure that if I'm gonna spend 2-3 hours and make a proposal, I want to give it 110%, and there's no one I can really call. But like, obviously Adrian was busy. It was like midnight when I started working on my proposals. I wasn't gonna call him at midnight, so I thought like this would be like a great date, like a great video to start the week and to let you guys know and inform you guys. But on the back side of that, don't build a proposal and send out like a whole bunch of proposals expecting like everyone's gonna say yes to it.
Yeah.
And don't send out a proposal if just to say you're sponsored. Like that's the main thing. I said so many words that you get to that one part. Like, don't just send a proposal because you just to say you're sponsored. Like, don't be sponsored just say you want to be sponsored, because there's a lot of work that is behind being sponsored, from going to car events, from posting. Sometimes people ask to post one a day on Instagram. They want a full HD. They want full HD pictures, not picture. They want HD pictures. They want HD video. If you have a YouTube channel, like I'm gonna be talking about, Corbu responded back to me, and then I told them I have a YouTube channel, so they wanted like 2-3 videos on my YouTube channel about it, HD pictures, like all that stuff. Like, it's not just like, hey guys, throw on a sticker, I'm sponsored. It's like you signed a contract and you are in a semi-partnership with them, right?
Yeah. No,
so
definitely in a partnership. There are legal parts to it. They have lawyers. Every single contract, it states on there what they're looking for, whether it be 6, professionally shot photos, a video shoot, and then a list of shows. They're gonna let you choose those shows, but a lot of times they're like, we want you to attend at least 6 shows.
Yep.
With our branding on the vehicle.
Yep.
Representing us at those shows.
And that's like standard too. That's super standard. Yeah. Like there are people that are gonna want your souls in order to get free parts.
Yeah.
I've had to turn down people. Just to be straight up.
You gotta weigh your options.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure. You gotta know your worth.
Yeah.
And make sure that it does make sense, because there are some companies who do, and I'm not trying to put any of these companies down, but there are some companies who do go and try to take advantage of the hype of being sponsored or being in a partnership, that over ask.
Because they know they'll get it, because they have that leverage of being that big company. Like, oh, they reply back to me, so let me give them what I want. And that kind of sucks in a way. I mean, I guess it's business, but it kind of sucks for them to like try to take advantage. But with that, with us talking about this topic, now you guys probably want to know if my proposal worked, as me going out and thinking of brainstorming, have my girlfriend put this proposal together for me before Adrian has even touched it yet. Yes, my proposal has worked. Now, so I'm just going to say it because I don't think there's anything wrong with saying. I'm not saying anything bad. Like Adrian brought up, he said, know your worth, and I felt that I do know my worth. So I contacted Corbu. I sent him the proposal that I posted up on the screen that you guys can check out, and check out the formula. And he responded back to me. I think his name was Tom or Tim or something like that. I don't know. really responded back within a couple hours, literally a couple hours, and they said, you know, thank you so much for being interested in Korabu. We're gonna go over with the team and we'll respond back to you. I was like, cool, thank you so much. Thank you for responding back so fast. Hope to be doing business with you soon. Hopefully it doesn't sound too cheesy. You know what I mean? Because you do this all the time. I'm just talking like, oh, I'm super stoked. I'm like, anyone else that gets to respond back, I'm like super stoked, like heck yeah. So they responded back to me, and you know, I want your input on this too before we end the video. They responded back to me and they offered me 15% off. 15% off, and they wanted four videos on YouTube, like HD pictures, you know, Instagram posts, YouTube, you know, YouTube posts, and I had to buy a passenger seat, a driver's seat, and brackets in order to get that 15% off. And this is where it falls into knowing your worth. You guys know I'm at like 17.6K on followers on Instagram. I'm at 8.3K I think on you know, YouTube, with the reach of over 1 million people so far on, you know, my year and 6 month, I guess, career you call it, of YouTube. I feel that my worth was a lot more than 15% when I went on Summit Racing and saw they were like 10% off already, you know what I mean? So like, to me, they didn't appreciate what I had to offer, and that's not a problem, because I don't know what, you know, what their excuse would be. I would love to call them like, hey, why'd you send that? But at the same time, maybe you'll have more input on being on that side where you have to accept people's sponsorship, or you turn them down because it means what you do for business.
No, so for that, definitely bringing to the table more than 15% off, I feel, through the different social media outlets.
Yeah.
With them, I think they are more based at track driven. Which I'm sure if with the car getting out to the track more,
something that would make sense. Probably resend the proposal.
Yeah, you would want to revise it and reach out to them again.
I did bring up that, you know what, I brought it up, and you know, it's great you said that. I brought it up, but I did let them know that in March, or this month or next month will be the first shakedown. So I guarantee, like, I get a couple of track days in, and I also put in that I'll be getting my professional license from NASA. Yeah. So maybe like once I actually accomplish those, because you guys got to remember, people are hitting these people up daily, and I guarantee they sponsor people they regret doing it. You know, so it's just hit or miss. Everything hit or miss. There's people that damage the car community. Let's be completely honest with you. So if you guys want to know, my proposal did work. I did get a response back. Now a little update on my. I guess this proposal part is actually going to be finished. Thanks so much, brother, for being on. It was super dope that you were here, and it just happened to work out. Like, everyone's at lunch, and I needed to put a content. First, I'm not going to apologize for not posting last week. I'm just going to say, that won't happen again. I got super busy over here at Premium. It just gets crazy. I've been dedicating 100%, 110% to Premium. Dustin Williams' car was here last week. It was just a lot of filming, a lot of stuff going on. But we're back. I am going to Irwindale this Thursday. I got some content coming up this week. I'm going to be pushing for the 5 days a week, just like normal. I took 4 days off. A lot of you guys are like, just take it off, enjoy it. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you guys. And some big updates coming with my car. I'll announce them when the day comes and I feel it's necessary, because, you know, I don't like bringing something up to you that's not 100% sure gonna happen. But I'm pretty sure I have my boy Adrian right here, can help me out with my proposal. I'll be getting in touch with the right people. We'll get some stuff done. But yeah, guys, I thought this video was awesome to make, just to help you guys out. Maybe you guys have something, you know, maybe you're planning on making a proposal this year or next year, whenever it is. But let me know if you guys watch this video. Let me know if you guys make a proposal off, you know, what we talked about, and let us know if it works, or let me know if it works. I would really be interested. Anything before we go?
Never ever get discouraged. You're gonna send out many proposals. You're gonna get rejected. It's life. It's part of life. Keep going. Keep raising your self-worth. Keep pushing forward in whatever your goals are, whether it's to build the sickest show car or the fastest track car, or just be an influencer via Instagram, YouTube, whatever it may be. Keep pushing, keep trying. Eventually you're gonna get noticed if you're doing it correctly, and they're gonna start hitting you up.
And that probably feels better than sending emails out.
It's a lot better.
It's dope. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Too far to reach the screen. So I'm just gonna go like this.
Yeah.